Rejection and redirection. How do you handle that? Hi, I'm Abby, personal development and spiritual development coach at Loving Light Healing. We can go through life with a grand plan, and there's so many twists and turns, and quite often we can get rerouted, go on a detour, and sometimes life just doesn't meet our expectations. And it's very easy to sink into that. What's happening to me? What have I done? What have I said? It's very easy to internalize that. And yes, it's good to look at yourself, and yes, it's good to do a deep dive, to look at your trigger responses, how past experiences have shaped you. But it's also important to just gather yourself together, come back into alignment, and spin things around a little bit. So not allowing the external factors to impact your self-belief, your skills, your abilities. And what I mean by that is, say you've got this idea that you want to pitch. There's two groups of people you're going to pitch to. You've got yourself together, you're confident, you're radiant, you've got your facts, you've got your figures, everything there. The idea, the concept is you've nailed it. It is there, ready to present, wrapped up. You present that to group A, who is, maybe very logical, they're very insecure within themselves, but they put on this front, and it just, something feels very harsh. And then you present it to group B. This group B are very heart aligned. They're very much self-aware. They're on board with your ideas, your projects. They're very much open. They're receptive. They want to help people. So two very different energies. One being very harsh and in the headspace and very analytical and critical, and then you've got the other group who are very warm, welcoming. They want growth. It just, you can feel the different energies. What's going to happen? Group A are going to reject your idea, very likely. Group B are going to accept it. So sometimes it's worth just coming back into yourself when something doesn't quite go as you want it to. And this goes for relationships as well. Maybe you're giving your heart to a place that can't accept that. And again, that's not always to do with yourself. It's to do with, everything in life is going to be received. So how is what you're putting forward and applying yourself being received? If it's being received well and you're leaning into people, you're going to be accepted with open arms, love and warmth. And if you're being met with coldness and you're being pushed away and things are not quite gelling together, it's good not to fight your way into those environments, because that will burn you out, that will drain you. So life's about navigating into the places that meet you with open arms and acceptance and very much help you thrive. And so just a little message there, just to think about how you're applying yourself, how you're being received, what environments you're going into. Look where you're presenting yourself, how you're presenting yourself, your ideas. And it's really a case of maneuvering yourself into those people, places and situations that are lifting your vibration and that are helping you grow in the best possible way. So I've just got a little affirmation for you as well. Before I go, I just want to reaffirming yourself as well after a setback and after a knockback. It's always good to reaffirm yourself, even if you've had a bad meeting, you've had a bad day, you've had discussions with loved ones that haven't gone very well, or you've just been on the receiving end of somebody else's misery on the way home. Before you go to bed, close all of that down. Try not to internalize it, and reaffirm from your heart center and your heart space. So this affirmation that I have: I easily handle the unexpected. I stop, breathe, observe, and move forward with grace. Blessings come into my life seemingly from nowhere. I have unlimited potential, and my possibilities are endless. If you do want to do any deep dive one-to-one sessions, I am available for video calls worldwide. lovinglighthealing.co.uk, or you can send me a message. Take care.